Hello babes, it's me, Shannon for BrownGirlBella, back again to bring you more lips, lashes, and luxury. Today is Monday, and you know what we do on Mondays. On Mondays, we McGrath. So sit right here. We're going to do a double header today. I'm going to use the Huetopian Mothership IX in collaboration with a MIDI palette. This is her 6-pan palette. So if you want to see this mashup, stay where you got it. BrownGirlBella. For all those who are new, welcome. My name is Shannon and you are watching BrownGirlBella, where I bring you lips, lashes, and luxury. I do not bring you nudity. So I am wearing a dress. It is strapless, but it doesn't show on camera. Well, maybe when I sit back, it does show. There we go. It does show that I am not naked. There you go. But today I want to bring you something special. I want to bring you the match up between Huetopian number 9. This is Mothership IX, Huetopian Dream. In case you've been living under a rock, I'm going to open it up and I'm going to share with you what the color schemes are. So this is the palette colors. They are really, really beautiful. I know that this palette is getting a lot of flack for being not what they envisioned, but I'm finding good uses for it. Today I'm going to match it up with a Mothership MIDI palette. This is her 6-pan palette, and this one is called Rose Decadence. So here is Rose Decadence. And I'll put up Huetopian 9 so you can see it's a fairly similar color story. So I think we're going to have a lot of fun using these palettes. So I'm going to first prime my lids. I'm going to prime them twice because I'm going to put a little shimmer in the middle, make almost like a halo eye. For this eye look, I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills as a primer. If I look a little grayish on screen, it is because I do have on my sunscreen, which has a little bit of that zinc oxide, which does turn black and brown hues grayish or grayish blue, depending on your skin tone. So I'm just putting this all over the eye. I'm not bringing it too high up, just slightly above the crease. All right, I'm going to slide up a little further so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to start off with the classic crease brush by Sonia G, and I'm going to first dip into, excuse me, this middle shade right here. That shade is called Peach Dusk, and I'm going to start to carve out the crease. Wiping off the excess off the brush, I'm going to now use the Huetopian Dream palette, and I'm going to go into this color right here. That color was Shockwave, and then I'm going to put that right at the bottom to define that crease a little bit more. Now I'm going to grab Mother's Artistry wand. I love this product. This might have been the best thing to come out of that whole launch for Huetopian Dream. I'm going to put this right in the center where I'm going to focus that shimmer. And with another brush by Sonia G, this one from her Sky set is called the Soft Shader. And I'm going to use the Soft Shader to pick up this color from Rose Decadence, which is Nebulistic Rose. And I'm going to put that color right in the center using a pat and pull down method. And now wiping off that same brush, I'm going to dip into this color at the bottom here. That one is called Cosmic Bloom. So we're going to take that same brush, dip it into Cosmic Bloom, and then we're going to focus that on the inner corner. For the lower lash line, I'm going to dip into this color right here at the bottom, which is called Scandalous. I'm going to dip into this color right here. This is using a Rephr number 26 brush. I love the point at the tip. It's perfect. So before we finish off the eye look, let's go backwards and put the foundation on. Let's start with Mother's Primer. Of course, I have the foundation. This is in MD24. I'm going to use that same color by Mother Pat in her concealer. Alright, so let's put on some lashes. Okay, now that the eyes are more or less done, I'm going to go in with my blush by Mother Pat. This one is called Electric Bloom. So this is one of her more popular shadows. I'm told it's sold out everywhere. Sorry for that. But I love this color. It's like a red coral. And when I put it on with my Shikahodo brush, it gives me such a nice sheer pop of color and glow. I hope Mother does bronzers next. I can really see some bronzers coming from her. And some more blushes. Like, I'd like to see her go deeper into the plum category and do some really nice ones for the fall and winter. I'm going to now use her Divine Glow highlighter in Golden Nectar with my Sonia G mini cheek brush. And I'm just gonna hit the highlights. I'm gonna leave it really chunky because I'm actually gonna put another color on top. So for the topper shade, I want to go into her other highlighter that she did, and I'm going to use Bronze Nectar right here, same brush, just wiped off, and put that right on top of the Golden Nectar. Now brush the uppermost of my brow bone. Put this color as well. For the lower lashes, Dark Star for me. So we're gonna add that to the lower lash line. For an all over powder, I love to use my Pat McGrath. This is in medium 3. And I just, as for the lips, I'm going to dip into Mother's Stash. I'm going to use Blood Lust, one of Mother's pencils. And then we're going to fill the lips with this lipstick. This is Elson 2 that I got as a mini set. And it's almost gone, so I did purchase a full size. I love those tomato-like orange reds. So here is the finished look. Let me step back a little bit so you can see everything. I hope you enjoyed this. Today is the last day for Mother's 25% off site-wide sale. I picked up a few things like this Elson 2 that I'm running low on the mini version. I only have a little bit more left. So I did want to get the full size while it is 25% off. So you can get lipsticks, you can get liners, anything on her site with some exceptions you can get for 25% off right now. So I'm going to leave you with this last word and then go on her site and shop for yourself. A few things that I love will be in the description box below. You don't have to use those links. You can use whatever links you like, but do know that if you do use my links, a portion of the proceeds from that sale will go back to this channel to help it grow, to help buy more Pat McGrath products, and a lot more. So until next time, you have now been BELLAfied.